Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dads and Lads Sport Car Collectors. I am Aaron the Dad, and today I'll be opening this guy. And no, I did not buy it for 20 bucks. I wish I did. Yeah, that would have been nice, but no. So what we're looking at is 94-95 Upperdeck Series 1. I believe this was referred to as a hobby box. We'll get right on into it. The odds are back here. I'm going to remove this wrapper first so we can get a better look at it. I'm only going to keep it on the screen for a second or two. If you want to pause the video and check out the odds, please do so. Also note, as in most of our videos, I'm going to go through each one of the packs. And then at the end, I'll recap the good ones. So, if you don't want to sit through the boredom of me opening up every pack, feel free to skip on to the end and you'll see the highlights. Alright. So what's the toughest thing to pull? It looks like the NBA draft trade cards. There's one in every 240 packs. That's going to be tough to pull. But we also have Jordan Hero inserts, one in every box basically, one in every 30 packs, and there are 36 packs in this box. Let me see what else. Upperdeck Special Edition Gold. There are one in every box, one in every 36 packs. And looks like we're going to have two Upperdeck Special Edition cards in every pack. Okay. Being this is a 94-95 year, I don't believe Jordan has a base card in here because that's when he was retired for the first time and pursuing a baseball career that didn't quite go as expected, but it was entertaining for those of us back then. Excuse me. Rookies: Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Eddie Jones. That'll be the top rookies from this class that we're going for. Okay. If we get something really cool, I'll penny sleeve and top load it immediately. Otherwise, I'm going to do that after the video so it's not as long. So rest assured that the cards will get properly protected. And this pack is not cooperating. If you've opened Upperdeck stuff, you would know that the cards are going to be every which way, which I find annoying, but so be it. And also, when you're buying stuff from the mid-90s, you must be cautious of bricking. That's always a concern of mine. So let's see. If this first pack is bricked, then all of them are going to be bricked probably. If this first pack is okay, then the rest should be okay. So let's see. Okay, no bricking, so that's sweet. Alright, here's our first special edition. It is Charles Outlaw. What kind of cool last name is that? Big old ding in the bottom corner. Alright, and then Lionel Simmons. That's our two special editions. Alright, now on to the rest of them. Kevin Edwards, Tom Gugliotta, whatever. Yeah. Craig Elo, Ron Harper, Mario Ellie, Cedric Sabelas. Cool. KJ, Kevin Johnson, all NBA team. And lastly in this pack, Anthony Hardaway, first team, all rookie. It's a cool card. They were big on gold foil. I see a lot of cards from the early, mid, even late 90s. That's gold foil. looks like these packs are all going to be difficult to open. I'll try to do my best as to not damage them. Any cool cards will be critiqued by myself, and then any worthy candidates will be sent off to PSA for eventual grading. Let's go from this way. That way we'll get to special editions lastly. Alright, another Kevin Johnson. This is Basketball Highlights 94 USA team. Latrell Sprewell, All NBA team. Charlie Ward, rookie class. It's a cool looking insert. Horace Grant. Oh, it's two stuck together, kind of. Eric Murdoch and AC Green. Bradford Smith, Chris Smith. And then our special editions rounding up this second pack is Vin Baker and Derek McKee. Alright, onward to the third pack. Let's see if I can maybe open it some other kind of way. Let's try this. This is sometimes successful. Will not be this time. Okay. I'll go back to what I was doing then. Okay. We've got some separation, maybe. Oh man, I'm destroying this pack. Not being cooperative. So I'm sure it'll make for a long video, of which I apologize. Alright, Basketball Highlights. Oh, who was that? I just saw his name. Derek Coleman. Lindsey Hunter, second team. Reggie Miller. There's our first rookie of Grant Hill. Alright, sweet. I like it. Greg Graham. Hersey Hawkins. Sadale Threat ×2. And our two special editions are Christian Laettner and Rick Smits. Sweet Grant Hill rookie. I like it. Hopefully it looks good under my microscope, and then hopefully it looks good under PSA's microscope. Alright, next pack. Sir Charles Barkley. All rookie team of Isaiah Ryder. Oh, y'all saw that? Scottie Pippen and Jason Kidd. Our first Kidd rookie. And again, you guys don't flame me too bad. I promise you. These cards will get properly protected once this video is over. Armand Gillian. John Stockton. Chris Smith. Bradford Smith. Those two were together in the last pack, except they were, not last pack, a couple of packs ago, they were backwards like this. The Smith guys sticking together. Isaiah Ryder and Otis Thorpe are the two special editions. Alright, cool. We got at least one of the two top rookies in this class. And we are barely halfway through the first stack. Pack actually cooperated. It opened better than the others. Okay, Dale Ellis. Highlights. Is that Larry Johnson? Yep, Larry Johnson. And then little Spud Webb. Yinka Dare, or Dari, however you say his last name. Lafonso Ellis, Kevin Gamble, Kevin Edwards, Tom again, and our 2 special editions are going to be Benoit Benjamin and Hakeem Olajuwon. Alright, cool. Moving right along. Come on. Yeah. Alright, this is Derek Coleman, All NBA team, followed by, is that Reggie, right? Yeah, Reggie Miller. And then Antonio Davis. Alright, who's our next rookie? Eric Montrose with the Celtics. Carl Herrera. Brian Shaw. Calvert Cheney. D. Brown. And our 2 special editions are going to be Vernon Maxwell and Derek Coleman. That's an odd way of opening. Okay. Alright. All NBA team, that is Sean Kemp. And then Tom Chambers. Mark Price. Alright. Joe Barry. Ryan Seakley. Terry Deere. Bobby Phillips. Terrell Brennan. Lloyd Daniels. And our 2 special editions are Chris Morris and Sam Cassell. Alright, we're slowly moving along. We're at 13 minutes in and we're not finished with the first stack. I apologize, fellas. Alright, let's see. All NBA teams, Scotty. And then first team, Chris Webber. Cool. Tracy Murray, signing some autos. Doug Christie. Kenny Smith. Willie Burton. Pete Chilcutt. Tim Perry. And our 2 special editions are Chris Webber and Charles Smith. Oh, Jason. I'm so sorry, Bubba. Guess that's probably why I should have sleeved and top loaded it, right? I didn't open a lot of this product because I'm an older guy. And this year was when I had graduated high school and immediately went off to the Army. So I was basically out of collecting at this point. Okay, do you like duplicates? If so, how about duplicates of the all-rookie team, Dina Raja, Mike Peplowski, Anthony Bonner, Lloyd Wharton, Robert Peck, Avery Johnson, Lucius Harris, and our 2 special editions are Greg Anthony and Eric Murdoch. Yes, I'm gonna do it now. because I totally didn't mean to knock Mr. Kid off his stand. So bear with me 1 second and get these guys taken care of properly. Okay. Alright, moving on to the second stack. It would be sweet to get one of those Jordan Heroes cards. What are the odds on those again? 1 in every 30. Okay. 1 in every 30 packs. So we should get one in this box. If their averages are correct. Alright, where am I going? Going this way. Uh-oh. A bit of some... Oh, man. Okay, they're not bad. It is... I'm not gonna say it was breaking, but it was sticking. Alright. They should all be loose now. Vin Baker. First team. And then Mitch Richmond on the All-NBA team. Tony Dumas. Greg Anderson. Lorenzo Williams. Luke Longley. Sean Elliott. Bobby Martin. And our special editions is going to be Doug McLean and Billy Owens. I haven't even been looking on the camera. I hope I've been staying relatively in frame. I'll try to remember to keep an eye on that. You hate to hear that. Could be worse though. If you've seen some of our other videos, I proclaim to never ever again by 92, 93-ish. Was it Stadium Club? The whole box was lost basically. Who was that? Oh, Dominique Wilkins, followed by John Stockton. Danielle Marshall ×2. We seem to be getting a lot of duplicates. They can duplicate Grant Hill, Jason Kidd if they want. Just saying. Sherman Douglas, Tim Hardaway, Kendall Gill, and our special editions Chris Mullin and Derek Harper. And again, throughout that whole pack, I didn't even look on the screen. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember to do it this time. I said that last time too. Oh no, that didn't work. Come on, dude. Alright. That pretty much sucked. Alright. Sean Kemp. I used to absolutely love watching Sean Kemp play. He's amazing to me. Tony Dumas, Chris King, Dino, Christian Leitner, Steve Smith, and our 2 special editions are John Starks and Joe Dumars. And again, I didn't look on the screen. The first stack wasn't stuck at all. The second stack, they all seem to be stuck. Hopefully it doesn't damage them. Tim Hardaway and Jamal Mashburn, followed by Jim Jackson, a rookie of Wesley Person, Charles Smith, Del Curry, Charles Outlaw, yeah, I like it, Keith Jennings, and our two special editions are Anthony Hardaway and Mark Price. I like that Penny Hardaway special edition. These packs are really kicking my butt. Okay, finally, I got that one open. Damn. All right, Bryant Stith. This guy's got his face half covered up. Alonzo Mourning. Okay. Okay, and I actually did remember to look on frame, and I am keeping one frame, so that's cool. Oh, all right, Eddie Jones. It's our first rookie of Eddie Jones. Brad Daughtry, Bobby Hurley, KJ, Kevin Johnson, Clyde the Glide, and our two special editions are Dennis Scott and Muggsy Bogues. They can go ahead and give us a Jordan's Heroes card whenever they're ready. Yeah. Whatever you're ready, I'll take it. And oh no, I didn't bring any more stands. When I do get that card, Mr. Jones, no disrespect, but you'll be going lie down on the sideline, take a break. I'm gonna need your stand, Bubba. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me just try to do the little bendy thing. Let's see if that works. Nope, not really. Alright, Dominique. Ready. Dan Marley. Terry Porter. Dominique onto the Celtics, which looks weird to me. Tom Hammonds with a hitchhiker. Who's your friend, Tom? Tom's friend was Tyrone Corbin in the piggyback ride. Lucius Harris, Avery Johnson, and Kevin Johnson. Oh, wait. Avery Johnson has a sticker. And that's going to be Nick Anderson. The last special editions. Okay, so a little bendy trick obviously didn't work. So I'll just separate each one of them like I was doing. But yeah, man. I think I have that video up here, the early 90s Stadium Club. Oh my god, it was horrible. AJ and I were trying our best to properly separate them, but it was leaving pieces of card on the next one, and it was horrible. Paid some good money for that box too, because of the Jordan card. In that set, his base card, the Jordan base card, he's dunking on Patrick Ewing, like teabagging him and everything, and Patrick Ewing just looks like he's cowering, like, oh no, I'm about to get dunked on. And then they took a picture and they made that a Stadium Club card. I love that card. All right, Charles Barkley, that Karl Malone, no, Joe DeMorris, Stacey King, Popeye Jones, David Wingate, Rodney Rogers, Tim Perry, Pete Chilcutt, and our special editions are going to be Jim Jackson and Clarence Weatherspoon. Alright. Jordan Heroes coming right up. I hope we could not get one. It's 1 every 30 packs on average, so it wouldn't be unheard of if we don't get one. But I certainly hope we do, and I hope it's a good one. Alright, here we go. Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, Trevor Wilson, Robert Horry, Johnny Dawkins, Sleepy Floyd, Lloyd Daniels, Terrell Brandon, and our special editions are Cedric Sabalas and Nick Van Exel. Alright, here we go. Speaking of Nick Van Exel, there he is again with Gary Payton, Anthony Avant, Laurie Divac, Andrew Lang, Gary Payton, D. Brown, Calbert Cheney, and our specials are Rod Strickland and Elmore Fencer. And that is halfway, fellas. Already at 29 minutes. Ouch. So including the the recap. This video will be an hour long. Ouch. I've said it before in my videos though, the reason I do these is for the same reason that I watch these videos. So like if I'm going to buy, like if I'm thinking about buying this particular box, I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch some videos of it. That's Shaq, all NBA team. I'll go watch some videos of it so I can like kind of see like what to expect. Terry Porter ×2. And like I'll watch like 2 or 3 videos or something like that and try to try to make my decision, like, is it worth it? Like, if I get what the guys who post the video, if I get what they got, was it worth it? And that's how I make my decision on whether or not to buy the box. It was hard to find a video on this one because, so I put it in the search, $94.95, Upperdeck, Series 1. And if you look, the box is green. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, every video I found, Series 1, the box was red. In Series 2, the box was green. So I don't know what that means. But I'll still watch some Series 1 videos, even though I guess it kind of looks like Jordan on the packs. Even their packs, like this green was red. So I don't know the difference. So my bad. Alright, we got David Robinson, All NBA team. John Stockton, same. Mutombo. Dominique with the Celtics jersey again. Still can't get used to that. Luke Longley. Chris King. Christian Laettner. Keith Jennings. And our specials are Walt Williams and Karl Malone. Alright, so we're a little over halfway now, and we're seeing quite a bit of repeats already. I didn't look up the checklist on this, but I'm assuming it's around 200 cards, so that would make sense that we're seeing repeats already, especially if it was split up into Series 1 and 2. But again, if they want to give us some repeats and duplicates, they can certainly give us duplicates of those fellas. I will not be upset. I'm trying to do this as gingerly as possible. Sorry it's taking so long. Hakeem and Mitch Richmond on the All-NBA teams. Jam Jackson. There's another Eddie. Sweet. Sherman Douglas. Tyrone Corbin. Tim Hardaway. Steve Smith. I like that, maybe the 5th time. And our 2 specials are going to be Stacey Ogman and Jeff Hornacek. Just 1 second, I'm going to sleeve up that Eddie Jones rookie. Put him with his buddy right there. Alright, now moving along. Maybe I should try to do the bendy trick and then come and separate them like this. I'll try that on the next pack if I remember. Okay. All rookie Sean Bradley, all NBA Mark Price, Greg Anderson, rookie of Wesley Person, then Dave Wingate, Bobby Hurley, Sean Elliott, Ken Gill, and our 2 specials are Kevin Willis and Detlef Schrempf. Alright, now let me try to do a little bendy trick. And then separate them by hand. I don't know if that really helped. It seems to be about the same, so I guess I won't be doing a little bendy trick next time. Alright, now we're ready. Oh, alright, Vin Baker and Patrick Ewing, Charlie Ward, Tony Dumas, Tom Hammonds, Del Curry, D. Brown, Bob Martin, and our specials are going to be the X-Man and Kendall Gill. Alright, so what do y'all think so far? My opinion is, like I weigh a bunch of things into it, like how easy is it to open the packs? Are they bricked or stuck? And then card design, the amount of duplicates we're getting, the inserts, all kind of stuff like that. So like I said, right now my opinion is which means I might not buy any more of these in the near future. That's just me. Specials in this pack is Dennis Rodman and D. Brown. Still patiently waiting on that Jordan Heroes. Patiently waiting. Come on, dude, let go. Please. Please let go. Thank you. Oh, there we got some gold. Alright, J.R. Reed, Rick Smits. Oh, that's a special edition. I went backwards. I'm looking on the box real quick. Alright, so that probably be the only gold we get. It says Upperdeck special edition gold. It's 1 in every 35. And we got Rick Smits. Just saying. Terrell Brennan, Tim Perry, A.C. Green, Charles Smith. Oh, yes, I and the gold and the Jordan Heroes card in the same pack. Dude, if I would have been a 12-year-old kid opening this pack, I would have been stoked. Alright. The other Jordan Heroes cards I saw was like of Jordan in an action shot on it. So I don't know if that one's good or bad or indifferent, but cool. Oh, and that's probably the only one we'll be seeing in this box. So that's what we get. And I said I was gonna bump Mr. Eddie Jones for the Jordan Heroes card. I have to stay true to my word, except they can just share a spot. Huh? How's that? But yeah, imagine yourself as a kid, teenager. You got your allowance. Talk your parents into bring you to the card shop or whatever. And you bought that last pack for $2, $1.99. You open it up. They have the Jordan Heroes as well as the special edition gold. I would have been stoked. Come on, dude. Come on, last sticker. Okay, finally. Shoot, man. Alright, we got Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Anthony Avent, Lottie, Glenn Graham, Craig Elo, Lucius Harris, Pete Chilcote, Willie Anderson ×2. Okay. Alright, last pack of the third stack. Okay. Bryant Smith again, Isaiah Ryder, Trevor Wilson, Robert Horry, Eric Murdoch, Gary Payton, Kevin Edwards, Avery Johnson, and our specials are J.R. Green and D. Brown. Alright, we're officially 75% complete. Derek Coleman and Lindsey Hunter. Excuse me. Joe Barry and Ronnie Cycli. Upside down. Sorry, Sheck. It's our second check card. Willie Burton, Kendall Gill, Sean Elliott, and the specials are going to be Penny and BJ Armstrong. There's my dude on the back. Oh, Sean Kemp. I'll see ya. Sean Kemp and Spree. Lee Mayberry. Jalen Rose, rookie. Lou Voigt. Bobby Phillips. Steve Smith. Tim Hardaway. Specials. Dennis Scott and Alonzo Mourning. All NBA, Scottie Pippen and Kevin Johnson. My dude Sean Kemp again. Andres Gilbert. Kenny Smith. David Benoit. Or Benoit, however you pronounce it. Keith Jennings, Christian Laettner, and specials are Nick Anderson and Kenny Gaddison. Yeah, so my opinion has remained unchanged of this product. I'm still, And if you open something like this, let me know how your experience was. If you haven't opened some and have an opinion on it due to what we're pulling, leave that comment as well. I'm curious to see your thoughts. Rookie, second team, all rookie team, Dino, Gary Payton, all NBA team, Anthony Bowie, Spreewell, David Benoit, Harold Miner, Clyde Drexler, the Outlaw Fella, and two specials are Clarence Witherspoon and Mitch Richmond. Just a few packs left. Trying to muscle through this. I'd still love to get another Grant Hill, Jason Kidd. Alright, we have Kenny Anderson ×2, Harvey Grant, Tyrone Hill, Harold Miner, the Admiral, David Robinson, who's this? Doug West, KJ, Kevin Johnson, and then Cedric Sabalas and Felton Spencer for our specials. Alright, 4 packs remain. The recap's gonna be really quick and easy. There's not a whole lot to recap as far as hits. Alright, let's see. Gary Payton on our All-NBA team, as well as Mark Price, Jalen Rose, rookie, Helen Houston, Admiral again, David Robinson, Nate McMillan, Tony Smith, Dwayne Farrell, and our specials are Rod Strickland and Oliver Miller. All NBA team gonna be Kevin Johnson and Reggie Miller, Andres Gobert, Lee Mayberry, Nate McMillan, Chris Mills, Chris Gatling, Joe English, two specials, this Lionel Simmons and Brent Price. Alright, 2 to go. All NBA is going to be Latrell Sprewell and Joe Dumars. There's Spree base card. All-Star class, it says. Okay. Sean Kemp, Johnny Newman, Hubert Davis, B.J. Armstrong, Stanley Roberts, Vin Baker, and Jeff Malone. Alright, last pack. Could it have another good rookie in it? 4-5 or. I see a Piston logo right there, but nope, not Grant Hill. It is Lindsey Hunter. All rookie team, Dominique All NBA team, Tyrone Hill, Anthony Bowie, Larry Johnson. That's our third Shaquille. Vinny Del Negro, Kevin Willis, And our last two specials is Christian Leitner and Chris Jackson, aka Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. Okay, quick recap. We got the gold special edition Rick Smits. That's one in every box. We got 3 Shaqs. Those two say All-Star Class, and this one is the All-NBA team. I'll sleeve those up after this. Okay, top rookies. We got 2 Eddie Jones, and 1 each, Jason Kidd and Grant Hill. And then 1 per box of Michael Jordan Heroes. We got this one, which I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know what's going on. Its number, if you want to call it, is JH. Okay. Yep, so that's it. And a big old stack of base. Alright, so again, give me your thoughts down in the comments. Again, I'm like, won't be buying this one again. But that's just me. Alright, fellas, well, y'all have a good day. And thanks for watching. On behalf of Dads and Lads, I'm Aaron, the Dad, and I'm out.